That notion of 21st century enlightenment, that notion that returning to the Enlightenment and updating it for today involves people understanding the importance of self-discipline and self-awareness, involves a deep capacity for empathy and connection with citizens who are different from ourselves, and involves the capacity to think deeply about what progress really means. Seems to me those are ideas which should resonate deeply with the notions of cultural education, that those kind of notions about what it is to be free and what justice is and about what progress is are the kinds of things that a deep engagement in culture, and the appreciation of culture and the production of culture, these are insights which should come through that process.
My name is Charlotte Winters, and the main word that I'm going to use to describe myself right now is a human being rather than one of the labels. I've loved art since I was tiny. I've been able to do academics, but it's not what's made me smile, what I've enjoyed doing. I got told that there was no future in arts for me because basically I wasn't extraordinarily talented or really naughty or had really severe special needs that affected me mentally.
Children, future adults, they are full of hope. None of them were born with prejudice. And our challenge is to keep it that way. Our challenge is about preparing them for life so that they become active, tolerant, and loving global citizens. Our challenge is about empowering them and giving them a voice. It's about children knowing that there are things they can do to help themselves and others.
Freedom of expression is extremely important, but freedom of expression isn't free unless it's equal. And the idea that there's this inconsistency, there's the issue of access, so who actually has access to the platform, access to the microphone is incredibly important. And until our society can create equal access, then the freedom is partial.
For many young people, my argument's going to be that what we're doing in education is creating a rather boring, uninteresting, and in many ways irrelevant education for too many children. That's the easy thing to say. The problem is that actually what we need to do is have an engaging, arresting education, but with high skills in particularly core domains. And I'm going to challenge you on that. How do we orientate the culture offer to meet the real challenges of the system, not just stay in veins and niches that might be convenient or that we find easier to be in?
The arts are a response to our individuality and our nature, and to help shape our identity. Art has the potential to unify.
It seems to me that being a writer, one of the first things that you do really is try and put yourselves, as we were talking about in the empathy workshop right now, in other people's shoes. We're constantly trying to imagine ourselves in other people's shoes. And also by imagining yourself in other people's shoes, you see your own shoes differently. So you come back to your own experience and your own voice quite differently. Would you hold of me, hold me in your arms and billow me around? Would you hold close to me, lift me up and put me down? I'll let go of you, turn you round and set you free. You're one step away, two awa from me, a pas de chat, a pas de deux.